Hello everyone, welcome to Simon Tools. Just got out of bed about 10 o'clock. Today is on the 2nd of the 1st 2024, the first job in the new year. I think some factory still closed, and look at me, there's some tools I have to hold in here and get on my horses. We go to Shortfield. Shortfield is some of the suburbs near Sydney here in Australia. Some suburb here is very busy. We have to drive and go and do some jobs over there. So come and do some service for the industry big air compressor. Got some leaking oil and it doesn't work well. Let's come and see what's wrong, and we may need some parts. Let's set up the map and let's get booky. Okay, this is all the tool we get for when we got job site and do electrical. We have to bring this one with you. Sometimes you don't need it, but sometimes you need it. So that's how you go service. Sometimes you need to bring all the tools if you can. If you work for electrical, bring electrical. And you fix a car or for which one, bring some with you, just in case sometimes you need it. Here is the industrial area, mostly here, and a lot of industrial area, but we're nearly there. About 2 minutes, 700 meters, we will be there. So this is something really new for me on the first day of the new year. So turn here, ABC, look, see.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Okay, we go into the 50 on 60. Okay, we made it here, and we go looking for the numbers 50 on 60 buildings. So we got 52, and we got 51, and we got 50 here. Okay, we got 50 here, but he's not here yet, so stay here and call him and see where the hell he is.
Head southwest, then turn right.
So we are here at the building, at the job site, and here is the factory in Australia for you. When we drive through and look at this atmosphere, see the street whole light and industry here. So 60 building. We're gonna using two pieces, one of them about half meter and one of them 2 joints, and check for some more, any more we need. Okay, key is the house. Where did I left the house? Where I left the house? I nearly forgot the house. And come with me. Later you come back and pick up the Makita liner at my place. Okay, I go. We got at the job site, and we've been replaced at the job site, and it was too big and I cannot undo from there. So what I do, I bring home with the air compressor. It's the 3-phase motor, and in here there is 1 breather and 2 breather. So somehow the hydraulic oil in here will leak, so I would think that's where the seal inside were broken. So what I do is take up the motor and the gear and inspection why it leak, and we may put a new seal on and see how it go. And this is how it go, number 2, and take up from here in number 3 and number 3, and we'll be right. Okay, and we try to repair the seal. This is very heavy duty and really expensive one. The motor is 3-phase, so make sure the 3-phase machine you hook in the wire in the right way, and it should be alright. You see they contact together like this. Take a photos, black, blue, brown. You have to go order, otherwise you switch around, the motor go different direction. If you're too scared, see, this is the air compressor. It's using the 3-phase motor, and if leaking and the oil come out from here and the bottom one have to release one, this is how it should work. Okay, when you turn on the power, the pump and circulate the oil, pick up the oil, compress the air and make the air turning and make the air come out, put here, pump and make the air output, and circulate the oil through there to cool down the compressor. And for somehow this one, if it no oil compression and we don't make any air compressor, we don't have any air, so we have to fix the leak in there. Easy at all. When we open up and we see bolt here, and another 2 bolts along on that side, it's go inside, it's not the outside. Will be the trouble for us now. What we try to do is take up this one if we could, and much easy from here. Okay, take up this one and take up the motor slowly. A lot of oil it start coming out from the shaft here too, but lucky this is the 3-phase motor, it's not using the brush motor. So we take it up, you will see the whole world, see the oil start leak from the shaft here too. So that's why we have to take up and replace the seal where the main center shaft, and it's not coming out from the motor no more, and we'll be happy. Oil been leaked for a long time and now it pop out from here. So now to the main part, 4 bolts, and we will see the gear inside and see what we need to do first. Okay, do this one, you have to be patient and relax carefully, take one by one out. See, even all this one is wet, full of oil in there. See, it will come up if you do it right way. Now we take the back one out first. See, you can take the back one out if you need to 2 screwdrivers, 2 flat screwdrivers on each end, and you get it out evenly. See a lot of oil already. See, like I said to you, it shouldn't be like this. See the oil coming down, it's a lot. Okay, it's a lot, lots of oil. So too much oil, no good. It's not allowed to have too much oil inside the motor. That's not allowed. Okay, that's not allowed inside the oil. See the and see the bearing. If you want, you can take it up for repair. And open up, see what happened here. Take off from here. You can take off, sneak out this one, sneak this one up, sneak this one up. You can move this one back out. Put this one here for cleaning up. And oil not allowed to go into the motor. Patient, and you see it come up. And when it come up, you bring the whole stator down. Don't let this one rub on the body, and you may damage the wire. So take the bolt and you can slide this one, the whole lot of stator out, the roller stay inside. I take up the bolt here, only one bolt that's attached here, and I will take it up, and this will stop it one falling down. See this one down here, last one. And now put all the bolt there, and now we can slide this one up slowly. See it come up, see it come up. See how many bolts we got? We only got 1 bolt. All I do, we need 2 hands. Need 2 hands. Lift that up and slide back, and slide back. See, that's what we need. Okay. Leave it here. Don't let anything touching, or especially here. Don't want any damage. Don't want any damage to the rotor here. See, this one have to super clean and flow all out. All oil got to come out. See here. See, they look like the, see the bearing, the seal come out itself. It is for this one. It designed like an alternator. What we do is put the shaft bend back and hit right here. Hit right here. Both of them hit right here, and it will come up. But remember, put the bolt back on. And when it come up, what we do, lift that up, and here we go. This one exactly like the way it designed for an alternator, for that one go in there, and this one doesn't really worry. So someone did try take it up before and it's damaged. See, put the screwdriver in here, it's not right. See this one, hit it out, it's like an alternator, and we'll be right because it's using the little rail shaft here, and see they install in, and they got some damage here too. And before I don't know, my master or someone, I don't know, I don't say nothing. So that's it, all out, nice and clean up service, and we'll be right to work. See the seal here, it's very rarely broken. See, very rarely. But if you want, later put a bit of extra silicone outside, you can do that, but not to let it go inside. This is how it is. So it's winding up, and the oil go in, compress the compression, the pump, and pump make the air. That's why this one they super strong and super fast. That's why it designed this way. But you see some bearing damage here. See the bearings inside were no good. That's why it's damaged. And you see this seal. See the seal broken. Open up, and new bearings and seal, and we'll be all right. See, don't touch this one. Just clean and wash it. Better take off the main seal now and take off, and here the damage for the seal. You see, it's not allowed to go like that, and the oil go inside the motor. So take it off and go and get the seal and bearings to your suppliers and get some of this seal number, and you get the correct one. See, this is they've been for a long time, and it rip here, and see, clean up, and should be all right. And new bearings. We service the motor, so very easy. Just spray heaps of degreaser into every little gap, and make sure you get air flow and blow all the air out. And when it's clean, it should be all right. No oil, and everything should be all right. So that's what we need. And you see the seal here, still good. Seal here, still no trouble at all for the seal. Okay, so we make this clean up, and see, make sure it's should be working good, man. See, no nothing in there. It's been tripped slowly for many years. Today they only come see Dr. Simon because it's not working no more, and that's why they come see Dr. Simon. Anyway, Dr. Simon helped them out. No trouble at all. See, you see the greaser. Oh, look like brand banking new now for them, huh? They gotta be love Simon, man. Okay, later we clean the air filter here for them too. The old seal, and it doesn't make sense because that's the way out. That means that's how it's coming. And you see the way they compress the seal, it's not the right way. So what I do is when you buy a new one, so this one, you don't have to be exactly the same. You can go to your suppliers and get one. So this is the way that go inside. That's to stop the oil coming backward from here. So that's supposed to be like that, okay? Brand new seal. This is how the brand new seal should be in, like this. And you see that how the oil come out and the heat there and the couldn't come out. That's how it should stop the oil leak. And for time being, the old one, it get hot and it come out. So what we do is I put a bit of firm layer around outside where the big rubber there. Don't touch it. This one, don't touch it, okay? You have nothing to replace, so just feel the outside. Don't touch the inside. Silicone outside, and when you press it out, you will see all the silicone will come all the way here. Really good, okay? And that's how the seal should sit in, and it should spinning very easily like this way. So I put a bit of grease so I can slide the seal in properly, and make sure it's tied in evenly, and all the bolts have to be on. And now we can insert our tools in. Anything you can put your stator in. I insert this one in first, and that's how it go in, and this is how it tied in. See, tied in. And when you tie it in, you squish it, that little gap on the tin bolt they tie together, and it makes this one spinning, and it pump up the, see, compression. That's it. No more oil leak coming out from here and draw it out here. That's the main key. Push it and slide this one in, and bolt this one evenly. Should be on evenly, okay? Knock, 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 it's gotta be in, okay? All the way. Last one. That's it. And that's how it should go, and it never come up. Slide them on like this, and put the bolt underneath here, just by hand first, and then later you put all the bolt and bracket to slide in, and they'll be correct place, and it stay still for you like that way. It never come up, And don't ever try to damage any wire here. Once this broken wire, you throw the whole motor away. Put the cover back, and here the mark before I mark here. So this one go on the top, then go wrong again, and will be good forever. Okay, make sure you do the right job. So the mark here, we'll put this one on, this one on, one by one. So that's how it go in. And make sure you put in number one. Don't go too hard, because this one you very easy broken this shit out. It's the tractor on the tractor bolt. It's very strong, so just need number one will do. Okay, we first service. See, this is the air intake I'm talking about, when the compressor can need air, so we need to get the filter that is very clean. See this one, very dirty. You can get some car oil filter if you want. It's like the Toyota orange one, and put in. Should be. All I have to do is just put all the hose back and ready for them to take the pump and fill oil. So when they fill oil, make sure they fill oil until they start to see the oil come out from here. So that means enough, and they will be alright. And should be alright now. No oil leaking out here. That's what we don't want to see. Okay. Okay guys, thanks for watching Simon Tools. And this is in the morning. I have to go inspection, and over there the too big the machine and too heavy, so I have to tell them to undo the 4 bolts, undo some house that input into the tank, and take home the air compressor, and I can fix them here. So it should be working good now.